Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today's video is going to be a get ready with me and kind of like a slash first impressions of the new Makeup Revolution stuff that I bought. So I hope you enjoy this get ready with me.
Okay guys, so let's get started with the tutorial. So I have already prepped and primed my face with my moisturizer and my poreless foundation, and I'm just going to use this new Conceal and Define and just put that on my eyelid to use as a base for my eyeshadow. Blend, blend, blend. Yeah. And I really like how this concealer works, and it stayed on really well all day actually. I really liked it. Didn't crease my eyeshadow. Okay, so next I'm gonna move on to my eyeshadow, and I'm gonna set that with the nice transition shade there, just the little but I don't really know what the colour is called. And just put that all over my eyelid to set the concealer. So now I'm going to go into the crease of my eye with this lovely pink colour. It's like a peachy kind of shimmery pink shade, which I really liked. I'm just going to go into the crease of my eyeball with this. And the other one. And then I will add a little bit more on each, and then I'm using the Harry Potter brushes, and then I'm just going to use my fluffy brush to blend this out. Okay, so I blended that all out, and now I'm going to move on to the next shade, which is another lovely shade of pink, but it is a little bit darker, which I really like to kind of deepen my crease. And I will take that again and put it in the creases of both of my eyes, and with my lovely Harry Potter brush. And all I need to do now is blend this out and kind of just build it all up. Okay, so once that's done blending, I also added a little bit of the concealer to kind of cut that crease a little bit finer. So the next shade will be this darker pink, and I will use that on just the outside of my eye to kind of define my eyeballs, and again just build that up and make it dark and just give my eye as much definition as possible. And while I'm using these eyeshadows, I noticed how easy these were to actually blend out. Even though they are cheap, the pigment on them is crazy. Just how easy they blend out, like look, it's ridiculous. They're beautiful colours, and they really complement each other, I think. You just got to keep adding the darker shades for more colour and more definition. So I'm going to move on to the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so now I'm just going to add that black into the corner of my eye to make it a bit more darker, as I like the blackness. And then once I've added this, I will just blend it out again. Very dark indeed. And blend it out with my fluffy brush. Okay, so we had to move areas because my battery was going to die, so I need to be near a plug. So yeah, I am going to start on the center of my eyeball, and I'm going to use this very nice shimmery purple on the bottom, and just go over my lid, which I really like. This shade is beautiful, and I like how easy it is to blend out. Okay, so I went off camera and did my eyeliner because I know it's a massive pain in the bum, and I also added a bit of a nice gold shimmery colour and highlight colour on the inner corners to kind of define my eye a bit more, and now I'm going to just add some lashes. And I went ahead and did my foundation as well off camera because it's a little bit easier for me. Now I'm going to add this wonderful concealer I've been so excited to use, and I've got to say, this concealer, seriously, I'm really looking forward to actually comparing it to the Tarte Shape Tape, because this concealer, like, wow, the coverage is insane. It literally just makes you look very poreless underneath your eye, and it's very, very easy to blend out. It's not hard at all. Like, I normally have a lot of trouble with concealers, and it normally, like, moves my foundation around, but this concealer is no problem at all, and it's very nice texture. Like, the formula of the concealer is brilliant, and I absolutely it's my new favorite. I'm so glad I purchased it. Look how easy it blends out. So now I'm just gonna set my under eye with my Airspun translucent powder, and I use my Techniques sponge, and I just kind of dip it in, make sure it's damp as well, and just kind of really kind of squash the product down on my area. I need to make sure there's a lot of product, and kind of just let it sit for a couple of minutes so it can set. So I'm almost done, and I'm just going to add this beautiful, beautiful highlighter. It's called Euphoric Gold, and I am literally in love with it. It is absolutely amazing to put on and very, very easy to blend, which I like. And now finally, what I was most excited for as well was my Dragon Heart highlighter, and I was so excited to use this. I was so excited. It's beautiful. With my fluffy brush and just kind of, oh, see, look at that glow. Like, already just a beautiful rose gold colour, a little bit dark. I probably should have stuck it in the lighter colours, but just look at that glow though. And again, I do apologise for the very, 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 very bad lighting, but that's because I had to move from the bathroom. I do apologise because my stupid phone is rubbish, but I look good.
So guys, that is it for this video, and this is the finished result of the makeup, and I have to say I'm very impressed with the Conceal and Define, and I really, really love the eyeshadow palette they blended out. Really, really nice, and just the highlight, oh, it's beautiful. Look at that on there. Oh, it's beautiful. I adore all of these products, and they're all really affordable. I will leave the prices in the link below. And also guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you already haven't, and don't forget to subscribe if you already haven't. Don't forget to stay awesome guys, and enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you may be. I love you all so much. Stay awesome guys. Mwah!